First up, let's move on to a breaking update we are getting to know on the Kerala gold smuggling scandal, where Republic has now accessed the FIR that has been filed by the NIA against the main accused, Swapna Suresh, and the others as well who have been named in this FIR in the gold smuggling case. Now, the FIR mentioned 4 names as accused, in which 3 of them have been arrested. Fazil Farid, and who has been coordinating the entire smuggling racket from Dubai. Swapna Suresh's name also there. The FIR says the consignment was actually camouflaged in a diplomatic baggage from the UAE that is exempted from inspection as per the Vienna Convention, and through those route at least 30 kgs of that gold that was seized from the Thiruvananthapuram International Airport on the 5th of July. Also mentions the initial inquiries that have revealed that the proceeds of smuggled gold could be used to finance terrorism in India. That's an important point there. Sanjeevi joining us with more details. Sanjeevi, that is the main point there. Gold smuggling, how was it used? Where all was it used? Rather, if it was sold to other members there in this racket who were involved in this, and whether or not it was used to actually finance terror activities. That is where the NIA comes in.
Well, exactly. The matter has been investigated by the National Investigation Agency, and we've accessed the FIR which has been submitted by the NIA at the court yesterday, which has 4 accused, including Sharit Nair, who's already under the custody, Swapna Suresh, Fazil Farid and Sandeep Nair. So 3 of the accused are under the custody of the agencies right now, where Fazil Farid is still at UAE, and the NIA has also sought permission from the MAE to bring out this Farid Fadil, who is actually operating from Dubai, on sending the gold to India, Thiruvananthapuram, through diplomatic channels. So it clearly, the FIR says that initial inquiries have revealed that the proceeds of smuggled gold could be used for financing terrorism in India, which is mentioned in the NIA FIR. So other than that, the consignment was camouflaged in diplomatic baggage from UAE that is exempted from the inspection as per the Vienna Convention. So it clearly says that according to the Vienna Convention, the bags of diplomatic need not be inspected. So these smugglers, these accused, have been using that as a loophole to bring out the gold with the help of diplomats from other consulates, and that is why the interrogation is still on. So right now, Swapna Suresh and other accused are in remand, so we can also expect the NIA to take them under custody by applying in a special court. In fact, there was also a matter which was supposed to come in the Kerala High Court today, the anticipatory bail of Swapna Suresh. But since they have been already arrested, the bail petition has been nullified right now. But still, the FIR mentions 4 accused, which are important. And it clearly says that it could be used for the terrorism act in India, and also they've been using diplomatic baggage from UAE, which can be exempted from the inspection as per the Vienna Convention. So it is hidden from the inspection, and that is the reason why these people have been using the baggage of the diplomatic people. So on the other hand, the NIA has also mentioned that this could also have connection to the Islamic State outfit, which is actually shocking revelation by the NIA. So the investigation is on, and we can also expect more matters to be revealed out once the NIA take these people into custody and interrogate. Amita.
So important to note there, Sanjeevi, because Swapna Suresh, who has been named as the 2nd accused in the FIR in the case, and Sandeep, who has been named as the 4th accused in the FIR by the investigative agency. The duo have been charged under various sections of the stringent Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, the UAPA, along with the first accused, Sarita PS, and the 3rd accused, Fazil Farid. Now, according to the FIR, it is important to note there, Sanjeevi, the kind of ways that were used to smuggle in gold in such a huge quantity without letting anyone know. This racket could be bigger than one could actually think of and observe.
Well, exactly. In fact, the NIA also informed the court yesterday that this smuggling has been happening for last 1 year. It started in 2019 of July is what, in fact, the NIA also informed the court because they also got statement from Sarit Naya and also Sarit and also from Sandeep Naya. So based on the information which they got, it clearly reveals that the smuggling has been happening for last 1 year through the same diplomatic channels with the help of someone from the UAE consulate as well. And that is why, they have to know the right person who's been helping Swapna Suresh in this because we now all know that she was working with the UAE consulate before. And after that, she has joined in the, Kerala State Information Technology Limited, which is an organization, a government organization where she's been working as an operation manager with the help of Shiv Shankar, who is the principal secretary of the Kerala Chief Minister office, which is in fact a very big massive. And that is why even many of the political parties, including the Congress and BJP, are still protesting at in many parts of Kerala as we speak. Even the protests are going till right now, where in fact they also say that Chief Minister should be sacked immediately and he should resign on this matter because this is a very serious matter. Because initially it started as just a gold smuggling case, but now the NIA FIR reveals that it has connection to international terrorist outfits, which is a shocking news, and also says that it could be used for the financing terrorism activities in India. So shocking revelations coming out. So we have to wait and see, what kind of information which they are going to gain out once they interrogate all the three accused.
Well, the NIA itself coming in to investigate the matter actually told how grave the situation has been. And it has been a big breakthrough, Sanjeevi, when the custom officials actually got that gold and seized that nearly 30 kgs of gold. But that has also been coming in from the Chief Minister of Kerala, who has been under much criticism, saying that let all the big sharks behind the gold smuggling come out. NIA, which is saying that the money was used to fund terror, which is very serious. And he wants all of them who are involved should be brought to book.
Well, exactly. In fact, the customs report which we accessed last week, the preliminary report which the customs department submitted at the Kerala High Court also mentioned that the role of the top government official cannot be ruled out this time. And that is why the customs officials have also raided the residence of Shiv Shankar IAS, who is the principal secretary of the Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, who is also secretary to the IT department, on which he recommended Swapna Suresh as an operating manager for the company called government undertaking company called Kerala State Information Technology Limited. So clearly, it also established what kind of nexus Swapna Suresh had with the top government officials, and that is why the customs report had also mentioned that the role of top government officials cannot be ruled out at this point of time. And secondly, they also mentioned that they've been also using the diplomatic channels from the UAE consulate. So who is the person who's helping from them inside the UAE?
So the racket could be bigger, as one could observe, but if the role of terror financing actually comes to the fore, that is when the NIA comes in and investigates the case further. 4 main accused that has been named in this FIR. This is Republic exclusive details that we are sharing with you. 3 of them have already been arrested. As far as Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair is concerned, they were picked up by the NIA from Bengaluru itself, and they have now been booked under stringent UAPA Act as well. Sanjeevi, thanks very much for joining in.